I just like to give a bit of a round of applause, but also I'd like to tell you a little story, if I can, just before I hand over to Michael Avery. My mother-in-law passed away a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And, of course, there's an estate which has to be wrapped up and so on and so forth. There were some complications because she didn't live here and so on and so forth. Lived up north in Zim. And with Capital Legacy, we actually employed them because there was some of the estate was here. And for 2 years, they've been working quite hard at it. Not full 2 years, but there's things that have to happen in the estate, blah, blah, blah. But let me tell you, they are the most professional people that I've ever dealt with. So if you haven't got a will, or if you haven't used their services, I'd suggest you do so, because I have been nothing but really, really impressed with the team. They, give you all the feedback you need. They do all the work. They do everything. They really are good. My little personal endorsement this afternoon, because it was wrapped up sort of like today, Friday today, and I thought it was worth mentioning. They really have been very good. Capital Legacy, a number one provider of wills and estates, so it just makes sense that they also now offer life.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me in Solomon's Temple. I'm Solomon Nzange Shams, and I hope you're doing very well. Thank you so much, everybody who is here. I see quite a bit of people already. Thank you, Letumile, all the way from Botswana. Thank you so much for joining. Thurvis from the state of Pennsylvania in the USA. Great to have you here. And great to have each and every one of you watching. My brother Chris is here. Thank you so much, everybody. Please make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. That is Solomon's Temple. And click subscribe, and also go to the notification button. Make sure you click that also. Baby Lothar, guten Tag. Good to have you here from Bremen in Deutschland, Germany. Carbonina from Pretoria East in South Africa. Deneo, you are here. Lilate from Curacao. Wow, one of the beautiful islands there, right? Grand Prix Crypto. Good to have you here. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Really appreciate it. So I want to talk about a video that's been trending. Actually, it's been trending, like all over, actually. And it's a video of a prophetess. She's a traditional prophetess. So in South Africa, they call them a Sangoma. So it's more like a fortune teller, right? Because here in South Africa, they see them as prophets, prophetess. People have problems, they go to them, and then they will tell them that their ancestors are probably not happy with them, or they have a calling to ancestral worship. They connect them to their dead families, their dead grandfather, their dead grandmother, or give them a solution to their problems. So they are fortune tellers. So they're sort of like prophets, prophetess. So this very one that I'm about to show you her video, she was just in her, they have a place. So they normally have a room where they call, their consulting room, where they not sure what happened there. Well, all the elements that is needed for this sort of consultation, right? So we now have a situation where people depend on these sangomas and prophets a lot. If you know what I'm saying, a lot, right? People depend on them. People believe them so much. Now, here is a video of this Sangoma, this prophetess, moving like a snake. There's something about a snake that captivates you. In as much as a lot of us Africans, we don't even want to see snake, we don't. But there's something godly with a small g, or spiritually superior with a snake. Wonder why the illustration of a snake was used in the book of Genesis? So I want you to watch this video and tell me what you think. Why would she move like a snake? And this video went viral Is that a demonic spirit that she operates with to tell people about their past or their future, to prophesy to people? Or was she using that just to captivate and capture people so they can reach out to her for consultation? They paid it for this consultation. So it's a job for these sangomas and prophetess who they are very rich. Some of them they have a lot of money. They are celebrities. They are on TV. They have their own reality programs on TV, if you understand what I'm saying. So here's the video here. Watch it and I'll play it a few times. That's how they're laying. So she comes up smiling, right? Watch again. So this is how they dress. They have a certain color. If you look at her walls, there are certain colors. These are like the colors that they use. If you look at by her corner there, you will see candles and oil and all these things that they normally use. So tell me what you think about this video. Is she under a demonic spirit? Is it a session where she gets captivated by a demonic spirit? Or is it the spirit that she operates to prophesy and to tell people about their problems, about what to do about their past, about their future, about solutions to their problems? Because people in South Africa and in Southern Africa, they take these prophetess and these sangomas seriously. There are even Christians that when they feel God is not answering their prayers, they go to these sangomas, these prophetess. I want to show you something too. Watch this. Now I want you to watch right on top of her head. There are bags of, you know, this kind of bags that paper bags that you go, and when you go shopping, they give it to you. And I'm talking about expensive brands like Louis Vuitton, Versace. Look at it up there. Now you have it there. Why did she put it there? You see the way these people entice you. It's just more the same thing that false prophets do. She knew she was dressed in the traditional Sangoma required outfit. Because you're never going to go to a Sangoma or prophetess like this, traditional prophetess like this, and they wear their designer clothes to prophesy to you or to tell you what your problems are. No, they don't do that. I wonder why. Because I mean, if your God is a true God, he should speak to you whether way you're wearing a traditional cloth, a Western cloth, a suit, a tie, or whatever you're wearing. Now she positioned this designer bags on top of her head there, so you could see it. So you see how they entice people. Just so you would know that she is a problem solver. She has a solution. And she is living the life. And look at the designer bags. D&G, Dolce & Gabbana up there by her head. There are bottles of like wine, or is it spirits and some sort of gin up there. This, you know, Satan is cunning. Very, very cunning. And we must be careful in the way that we interact with such people, and even within the church, false prophets. Let's watch this one last time. She was moving with passion, with power, you know. Look at it. What do you think? Let me know what you think. You know, people, it's only one solution, and that's that solution, only one place to find solution, and that solution still remains with God Almighty, Jehovah. Don't be in a hurry. Don't be enticed by people like this. Don't be enticed. Stay with God. God is faithful. Don't be running around and going here seeking for your solution. Yeah, I know sometimes it can get hard. It can be difficult. Sometimes you may even be dying. Don't just listen to your friends suggesting, no, go visit this prophet, go visit this Sangoma, go here, go there. You know, this person has your solution. They're only going to take your money. These people, you pay them money. When you go in there, where she is, the consultation, you pay money, you book to come see them. And it's the same thing that we see false prophets and charlatans bringing into the church. That's how they created that whole one-on-one scamming method. Yeah, to have a one-on-one with the man of God, you have to pay 5,000 rand. You have to pay 100,000 naira. You have to pay $50, or you have to buy his oil for $20 to have a one-on-one with the man of God. Evil, scamming. They're scamming you. They're taking away from you. That's what they're doing. It's a business they're operating. There's no God around them. God bless you, people. Thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe. Shalom.